Hello.
Hello.
Evening, Talia.
Evening.
Talia.
How are we doing? What?
You should sit down.
All right.
I don't know how close you were, and I don't know how much this will affect you if I'm honest. But Talia Rosewood disappeared in a display of light and is nowhere to be seen. The divine users attempted the ritual that you did with Realm, but they found nothing to pull from. She is, for all intents and purposes, gone.
What? She disappeared in a display of light?
Well, that's what they said.
Who?
Apparently.
Who? What?
Her skin... She was with Monty and Lefron.
Monty
Her skin started to... the word they used is crack, I believe. And then...
Turned into goldy flakes or something.
Ooh.
And afterwards, she just turned into the gold flakes and went upwards. And she was gone. I know it's odd. And yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not ideal.
It's fine.
Did she say anything? Did someone do this to her?
Well, apparently before she said that she thought she had more time. Which seems that whatever happens to her is probably very final.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is everyone all right? Nobody else is injured, right? Where's the rest of our team?
Yuki is with Murtash in front of the training grounds.
Okay.
She broke it down.
Okay.
He is trying to calm her down.
Okay.
It's fine.
I am. I'm gonna go check on her. Are you both okay?
Yes, we are fine.
All right. I'll be around.
Good luck.
Yeah. Well, if I don't see you, good night, both of you.
Good night.
Good night.
Fuck. Outside of a cult?
You know? There's the... Then there's the nightmares from before. But those are...
What are those nightmares from before?
It's very... Sometimes very blurry. Just...
Hey, sorry, we won't
Talia?
interrupt.
Oh, you're okay.
Hi.
Hey, Talia. You okay?
I'm okay. I'm feeling better.
You okay?
I'm okay.
That's good.
Why?
You sure?
I'm okay. Hey. I'm okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, but you were sick, and then
I know.
I
know.
thought.
Hey, I'm right here. I woke up maybe an hour ago. I rested for a while, thought maybe I'd fall back asleep, but I've just been
Okay.
making sure I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry. I don't know if you know what happened.
I ran into Vesper and Elenia.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Are you both okay?
Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing okay. We're talking. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're just trying to. Yeah.
Talia, can you do me a favor?
Of course. Anything.
Can you heal Mertis' arm?
I mean, you don't have to do it right now. We can wait maybe we can go to the dorms in a bit.
It's up to you.
We can go to arms if you want.
Let's wait until we can. Yeah. Let's wait until we go to the dorms in a bit.
Okay. Okay.
That way you can do the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Having fun, aren't you?
No, I'm okay. Just been running around a lot today, as you've seen. That's fine.
You shouldn't push yourself. It was my
Been a long
fault
day.
that you did.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. Lots of stuff before that.
Did something happen?
No, not really.
Okay.
Just what happened earlier, I guess, and yeah.
I'm sorry. Both of you.
Okay. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Just gotta, like I said, we gotta work extra hard now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work extra hard, and we're gonna get through it. We're gonna figure out what to do now. I'm gonna raise this rabbit.
Yeah.
It yeah, it sounds like I don't know. Hey, Alea told us earlier today to check its vitals because it has a different disposition. We need something like that. I'm not sure what they meant by that. They acted like it wasn't a normal rabbit, so we might need to
Okay.
check it out.
Okay.
I'm not sure if neither of us know how to check vitals. Is what we sort of discovered. We don't know what that meant. So,
It's,
fully.
Not an animal. At least I don't know what to look at.
Yeah,
We
I
can
don't-
compare
I
to
don't
the
know
other
what vitals
rabbits.
are.
What if we go tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Aren't you cold, Martes?
Oh, it's okay. I can put the camera back on. I just took it off. It's right next to me over here. It's okay. The cold doesn't really bother me. I think I slept in the snowstorm, actually. And I woke up under, like, foot of ice of snow not that long ago.
Did you not get hypothermia?
I don't know. Probably wasn't. I don't think I was under there for that long. Zuki found me outside the dorms that one day, but I was just. It was cold, and
Does it have a name?
Oh,
Valeria.
Valerian?
oh, like
Mm.
like Valerial Rose. I think it's.
You guys okay?
Valeria.
Yeah, we're good. I'm like, yeah, some heck on. Why is there
Are you
so
both
many,
alright?
why is there so many buttons?
Yeah, just took a bit of a walk.
That's good.
Do you know where other Valaris are?
Hmm?
Do you know where
Say
other
again?
Valaris are?
Sleep.
Okay. Yeah, I'd seen them all day.
I didn't see any yesterday either.
Mm.
Well, I suppose we were busy most of the day, but are you all alright?
Mm. Some hide. Scared.
Okay.
Why? Wow, that's a stupid question.
Does anyone know what happened yet?
About what?
With the other
You
Ferrari?
know?
Terrace. Burn.
What?
Terra?
What? They did what?
Terrace.
A terrace?
What?
He did. Wait, what did that terrace do?
You burned the Ferrari.
Burn. Black cat.
Why
Friend.
would he burn the Ferrari? I remember hearing something about it probably getting burned, but why would terrace be the one to do it?
What?
Me. Angry. Malik. Malik. Argue. Monty. Bad. Angry.
That's because you were
So
all talking
okay.
about the revolution.
Wait, you were what? What?
Damn.
Yeah, they were
guys
talking
were-
about a revolution.
Wait, you guys were.
Malik. Call. Slave. No good.
I mean,
You're
I
not a
guess, yeah.
slave.
I mean,
You shouldn't
you
be,
don't
at
have
least.
to be, but I think that, yeah, I was gonna say shouldn't be, might be
Mm.
more correct there. I mean, don't you just work here like the rest of the people?
No, they're owned.
I guess, yeah. That's how it was before when they originally came here too.
Yes. That's how it always is with Ferrari.
Mm.
The barbaric thing.
Me want help. No.
Okay.
Want equal.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind, I'll
Yeah.
stay here for a second.
Yeah.
We can go back to the dorm.
Your patches, right?
Good night, again.
Call Patches.
See you tomorrow.
As far as I'm concerned, you're not worth any less than any of us.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. What happened to you?
Me sorry. You no predator. Malik predator. Acteris predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patches,
Elzuku.
Remember the promise I made. I'm gonna go to bed.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Why would he do something like that?
Because he's a professor. Because he's been alive for a couple of 100 years, and because he thinks that this is what's right. For the same reason that
Yeah,
Octavian beheaded that villager boy. Because he's strong enough to do it. Because the Ferali should know their fucking place, apparently.
It's not okay.
I don't understand that. I don't get that. How can you see a creature that is capable of speech, is capable of emotion, and just treat it like that? I just don't get it.
Because, Zuku, when you do it to people, doing it to Ferali and calling them lesser is easy. The professors, most of them, think less of us.
Help save from me. Make
Yes.
good. Ah!
Yes, you did.
You're amazing, Patches.
And you were important enough to Raum that when all of those shades came out of him, you were one. Important. You have value. You matter. And anyone who says that you don't is wrong.
Me make good. Want make good. Me make
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Ah! Make good. Make good. Make good. Make good.
But we need to be honest with you too. Not everyone here, clearly, not Octaris, not Malik, they don't see you that way. Which means it's not safe for you to tell them what you've just said to us. And so if they try to make you less, if they try to make you look smaller or less important, make you feel like a slave, go along with it. And come and find one of us. Go to, you're close with Aqua, I think? Then go to Aqua and ask them for help. Or, I'm sure any of us.
We've already told you that you're always welcome in Ignis.
You.
I assume you were told about what happened?
Yeah, I came out of my room thinking I might catch the end of the evening, and here we are. Bad day to be sick.
Oof.
Just don't overdo it if you're still not feeling the best.
I'll be okay. Feeling a lot better than I was this morning, that's for sure.
Artesh,
Yeah, what's up?
how are you doing?
I'm okay. Just yeah. Just,
It's a lot.
it's just been a long day. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay. You? How are you doing? Everything? You seemed pretty upset earlier.
First off, I saw you two training. I'm glad that you two are
Yeah.
doing good.
Yeah,
I'm sure
we're
that you guys will
trying, yeah.
get to it soon.
Yeah, me too.
And yeah, I'm good. Just I didn't want
Yeah.
to be angry again. I was just trying to
Oh yeah.
suppress it. But Varys told me that for this kind of situation, you don't have to suppress it.
Yeah. You don't have to suppress it. Just
Mm.
gotta know where to let it out, right? When to let it out, when it's okay.
That's why I came here just now, just to throw out something to let it out.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Yeah.
Mhm. Of course, everyone, feels or thinks differently. I need to
Yeah.
release my anger.
I mean, I get it.
How do you deal
So when I
with
get angry,
that
I'll
stuff?
go. Well, I mean, I don't get angry that often, but try not to.
That's what I'm asking. I mean, what's your way of dealing with this sort of thing?
Um, just realized I took my staff off when I took my gambeson off. Look like it should be right here. Usually I just I don't know, go train until I feel better, maybe, or just go do something and just do stuff. I don't really have any method of not being angry or not feeling things. I guess I just sort of do things until I don't. I don't know. I don't know.
Mhm. I'm sorry for worrying you guys
Angry
again.
yell scratch.
No, it's okay. It happens. I know you're not trying to.
Talk.
Scratch? What? When you get
Angry
angry, you scratch?
yell scratch.
Yeah, those
Talk
are normal responses.
friend. Talk
Yeah.
friend. Good. Angry. Bye.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Hmm.
Hmm. I, I should apologize to the two of you as well for causing trouble and wasting resources.
Everyone here is trying to fight for something. Sometimes it's hard to put aside the things that we pick up along the way.
do better next time.
That's the plan.
Stop thinking about yourself. Think of your team, your comrades. You're not in this alone.
Hmm.
None of us are.
You know, I thought putting others before yourself was a good thing, but clearly it seems like I've overdone it.
Maybe just went about the wrong way of doing it, but it happens.
Speaking of Talia, since I don't want to interrupt the specific training that these two are doing, I've been going around asking every medic on how their divine magic works and how they use it to get a better grasp of it. I'm mostly getting help from Rowan and plan on asking Lethariel as well, but I want to know from everyone.
Are you asking what it is that drives me to become a divine mage, or how it is that I manage the energies?
I think both can apply.
Why do you want to learn divine?
To help my team, to help people in need. To help those that I care about. And to offer another helping hand to those that are already doing it.
There are a lot of ways to make the world a better place. Fixing that which is broken is one of them. You can help your team by being more than just a healer. You can help your team by harnessing occult magic, or ice or fire. The divine is one. I was raised in Droza. If you haven't noticed, most Drozans are quite a bit larger than me. I'm small even for a human there. So, I got kicked around a lot, literally and figuratively.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, doesn't matter how bad things are for you, there's always someone worse. I've never been able to do much for people.
Sure.
Before I came here, I could set bones, I could stitch wounds, I could make compresses to deal with swelling, reduce infection, ease suffering. That little I could do. I always hated the people that... My clan, we were reavers. Raiders. They kill people to take from them. I learned early on that there were things that I could do that would mean that fewer people got hurt, fewer people got killed, fewer were taken as slaves, if I did a good job. After the end, there weren't very many of us left. There were 8 of us, and then there were only 6. One of them took pity on a little girl. She looked after me, and she was our healer. Our guide, in a lot of ways. She never admitted to it, but I've been certain for a long time now that she must have had magic and she was using it quietly. But she taught me to take things that were broken and try to make them better. And to care for the people around me, both that I hold close and that I don't. So that's why I'm a divine mage. I embrace the warmth and care that I have for others. I seek to ease their burdens. I help those in a way that I'm not strong enough to help in others. Don't become a divine mage to help people. There are lots of ways to help people. Become a divine mage because that's something very important to you. Because it is very, very much easier and often much more effective to use other things.
The reason why I've decided to take on lightning wasn't really for any noble or special reason or any of that. It's because it's what my sister uses, and she had been the source of admiration for me since when we first met. I believe I was around 14 when she began teaching me. Opening the well wasn't really the problem, but actually learning the spell and casting it right, that took a while. When I came here, I could only use one spell. Didn't even know how chanting properly and how to properly write a formula correctly was. Now here I am casting third circle spells. The main goal was simple. Catch up and be with her.
Then why divine?
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. There's a few reasons. Well, as I said, first is to offer a helping hand, but also because I want to be able to do something when someone is dying right in front of me. I felt powerless when Lafron was on the verge of death at Kenvale, as if all the strength and all the magic that I had learned was for nothing.
You're disregarding everything Talia said to you, Zuko. You can help in so many other ways than healing. We have a lot of healers.
I know.
I'm one of our best, and my arm is gone. Because you don't always need a healer. I yelled at you the other day. You thought I was angry that you're an occultist. I'm not pleased by it. I'm not pleased by the fact that you murdered someone. But it doesn't inherently need to be anything. I've been working on a theory. I want to cure the devouring. And as far as I can tell, I'm never going to be able to figure out how to do it with divine magic alone. Have you ever seen it?
No, I don't think I did.
You'd know. It takes over all of a person in days. They go from healthy to gone, and it's everywhere in them. I'm guessing that I could burn it out with divine magic, but there wouldn't be enough left of them to keep going. I've never studied it, not with magic. But I've theorized that what one needs is a way to excise it. To remove it from someone's person. Yuki gave me the idea, actually.
So use a cult to
Yes.
get rid of it.
Someone working in
Use
tandem.
divine to deal whatever damage.
Yes. Like a very sharp blade to cut away that which is lost. And to put back at the same time, such that you never lose enough of yourself to die. I imagine it would be incredibly difficult and probably fatal more often than not, but the trouble there is that to even begin to explore it, we need occultists. Now, fortunately, we have some of those, but at some point we're going to have to leave. And things are going to get very bad very quickly. So there's an extra advantage. When we leave this place, if we have a reason we can point to for why there are occultists here, then maybe we're not all going to get killed. Or at least all of you. I'd rather that not happen.
Not bad.
Alea had theorized
So
that it was at least worth considering. Though she doesn't know. Didn't know. Go. Say your piece.
I wanted to say, so it's practically a plan to make sure that you can test out your theory and also at the same time keep us safe when we have to go outside.
We no longer have a choice of hiding it.
I mean,
That
the
is
already knows apparently.
exactly. So we have to deal with that fact. Alea theorized about a concept called stasis. It means a lack of motion when all things are in balance, kind of. I didn't know the word, I had to learn it.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Goodbye, Patches.
It's a very interesting theory, and if it does work, I'll be happy to help. But until I have confirmation that it does work, I don't plan on partaking in this experiment.
My guess is that it will be maybe one person at first. It's an incredibly complicated thing. I figured Lothariel and I will do as much as we can from our side. As you've pointed out, it's not always desirable to learn more. We need one.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
that's why I was angry at you. Because what you are acting is a confirmation of the fears that everyone outside has. And we need to be better than that. There's too much fighting amongst ourselves. There's too much killing of whoever offends anyone. That needs to end. No professor is right enough to execute all who stand before them. And no student is wrong enough that they should be shunned entirely. Not yet. Not unless it's absolutely necessary. There aren't enough of us.
You know, I talked with Ivian for a little bit and discussed how he feels and why he continues to use cult. And he's told me that, well, he's afraid for first, which makes sense. And he uses that fear to, you know, strengthen it. But for me, what strengthened my cult was anger. And me being emotional as I am, I decided that that would be too dangerous for someone like me, and that I would have to focus more on controlling my emotions. When the whole thing happened, I got really angry because of what had happened with is it okay to call it poison? I'm still not sure what it was. I know it was just supposed to give him pain, but
I'm not sure. I didn't ask questions about this, what the substance was. Irritant, maybe? Plenty of things cause pain. Stinging nettles cause pain. They're not poison.
but let's call it irritant. When Lafron approached, I approached him. I realized what was gonna happen and tried to stand up to stop him, but didn't do it in time. And then the next thing I saw was the irritant, which me knowing Vesper as the poison user immediately I don't know, I got scared and I acted rashly.
Mhm.
I would apologize to him, but there's no point right now. It's better to just not talk.
I'm not sure about that.
Why is there no point?
Because I feel like getting close to him is just gonna get him more upset that I'm not leaving him alone.
Then you should just go and say, I'm sorry. That's all I have to say, and then you go. You don't have to make a big deal out of it.
I know that you don't want to hear from me, but it's important to me that you know this.
Mm-hmm.
Do something for me. Without thinking about it any more than your gut reaction, point to where on your body your rage is. Now point to your abyssal well. Close your eyes. There are things that are upset you. Bring them forward in your mind. Things that infuriate you always. The sight of conflict with your team. Perhaps someone that hit your sister, whatever it might be. Take all of that rage, ball it up where it gathers. Feel it inside of yourself and move it to your abyssal well. That place within you that eats all things and makes them nothing. Take those feelings and push it into that spot. Make them part of the nothing. And then let go of them. Something of the opposite of what I do. I don't know if it helps, but maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna go stretch my legs for a minute.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold her.
I've been trying to get closer to him for a bit now, and was kind of a struggle. I know that we're friends and we don't dislike each other at all. In fact, the opposite. And I know that I can rely on him whenever I need someone.
Yes.
I just wish it was easier to talk to him. But I'm glad that at least now he has someone that he's comfortable with doing that.
We all need different things. And not everyone can give them to us. I think they're
I'm
good for each
very-
other.
Yeah. I've realized, especially here, that I am a very emotional person, but that when it comes to the most, it's if those who I care about deeply are hurt, that's where I struggle to control. That's how I feel with my sister. And well, now that my sister's not around, and I mean, I trust that she's alive, considering even Octavian said that people like that don't just die. But now the only ones I have are, Ignis. I lost a lot of comrades since when I came here.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I ever told you, but I came on the first boat, the original,
Yes.
and already the team formed, and right away someone left because they realized they couldn't handle the pressure. Then after that, there was the worm incident, and that's where Sand, Hugo, and Aki lost their lives.
Mhm.
And my best friend, who came from the warden keep with me, Kurudo, couldn't handle the loss. So he left back to the warden keep. Then, warden keep happened. And while I do want to hold out hope, knowing his mental state and where they lived, it's likely that he didn't make it. I hope that he did, but I'm thinking about it realistically. It's unlikely. Then there was Lyra, who was the first new member of Ignis. And going through the uniform change, a few weeks after it happened, Abdel also left. Not sure where to. I knew that she was from Kakar, and that's about it. And while we were at Linville, dealing with the necromancer, Lyra was here. She didn't feel good, and her family came to pick her up. Lyra had left her journal behind, and
Hey,
hey,
we're probably gonna get going. I think I'm gonna probably head back to the dorms and probably check and see if anyone else is still there. So, or well, because I never went to
I know
Ignis dorm.
LeFron went
I
to
don't know.
sleep. I'm not sure about the others.
That's good. Yeah. If you want to heal my arm in a bit, whenever you're free, whenever you two are done talking, I'll
be there in a moment.
around. Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, I will
I'll
go
make it.
in the dorms with him.
Okay.
We'll wait for you at the dorms.
We'll be there soon.
All right.
I can take the money.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
start making a movie there.
He's
Actually,
very well
we don't wanna,
mannered.
probably don't want to. Do we want to try? We haven't tried the. I don't think we've tried. Well, I don't remember if I took it through there. Maybe we should walk.
What?
Okay, we can walk. Yeah.
Oh, they can
Yes,
go through the
yes.
teleporters.
We're nervous about the rabbit through the teleporter a little bit.
It'll be fine.
I don't want to upset. I don't want to upset him
Might,
or her.
it might throw up. But
In my experience, they're all right.
Well, Lyra left her journal behind, and in it there was a bunch of pictures of us, the Ignis logo, tea that we had made, and the reality of what happened. In reality, the ones that did come take her were not her family, but rather guild, some that we've seen on one of the posters, the shades. I don't know what happened to her. I just hope that she's okay. Then there was Oriana, who, after what happened to Skyette, she froze and realized that she's not ready for this. And so she left.
Mm-hmm.
And those were the Ignis members. Now we have the other two people that meant a lot to me, that being Kai and Tiana. I'm not sure if me and Kai are the same, but both of us had the weird resonance of our eyes turning red. And together with Modred, before the uniform change, we had found out that both me and him had demon blood. So there was the possibility that, just like me, he might have been a half demon. But we'll never know now. I just hope that they're doing okay, wherever they are. I'm just tired of losing people.
Zuko,
That's all.
you need to prepare yourself for the fact that you're not going to lose them. You're going to lose the people that are still here. Because we are not all going to make it through this.
And that's why I'm trying to get stronger.
Not about stronger.
Everything in my power
There is no strength.
to save everyone.
No. That's hiding. There is no such thing as strong enough to save everyone. Not against the things that we are facing. We push ourselves to grow stronger, to do our best, but you have to be prepared for the fact that it is not a question of if you are going to lose someone that you love, but when.
I feel like if there is one person that I'm not, I mean, I've already had prepared myself for that. I know it's gonna happen. When it's gonna happen, who knows? But it the only one that I'm not sure I'm ready to see go would be the front, as he's been there with me the whole time. We saw each other grow. We became close. He's like a brother to me.
When he's gone,
If
you will never be the same
there-
after. I wish there was advice to give, but there isn't. I've lost the person closest to me in the world. There is nothing like it. There couldn't be. If you stay here, you must resign yourself to the fact that that will happen. And if you can't prepare yourself for that, that's okay. But it means that you should do what your friends have done before you, and you should go. Because it will hurt to leave them. It will hurt to lose them in that way. But I tell you from experience that losing them in front of you will hurt infinitely more. You need to decide whether you're prepared for that. And there's no cowardice in deciding that you're not.
I've made up my mind about that a long time ago. It'll take me a while to recover, but I will still be here, fighting rifts until the day I die, or until the world is saved. But I'm not here to save a world that discriminates. I'm here to save a world that accepts. And
The world.
that's a step we should also focus on. The rifts are important. They are the most important right now. However, trying to make the world better in other ways along the way wouldn't hurt.
The world is fucked. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't have any expectations. Knock, knock.
Come in. Your healer is here.
Hey.
I see that that's what I am to you.
Sorry.
It's more than
You're
a
trying
line.
to,
I didn't
yeah.
mean it like that.
I'm just giving you a hard time. I don't mind. I'm happy to help where I can.
I can hold her while you get help.
Sure. Yeah, you want me to?
Well, we each... It's alright.
Okay.
While we each eagerly seek our personal aims, we need first recall our limits. Bones broken cannot build. Eyes dulled cannot see the foes before them. A bloodied hilt slips from the palm. I ease these burdens and restore you, but your wisdom and limits are your own.
Yeah, I'm hoping the pain in the arm goes away at some point. That's something I'll just sort of have to deal with. A lot of it's gone.
Well,
Yeah.
if it doesn't, I've got this wonderful poison cream. You can change the pain for itching.
Yeah, I don't know if I want that. I can put up with the pain. I keep moving my fingers so I get used to it, you know?
Fair enough. Are you
Getting
otherwise
late,
okay?
huh?
I suppose so.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm okay. Just a little bit of pain.
I can apply the bandages to you if you need to change them.
Nah, it's okay. Oh, I can handle it. I need to get better at it. It's, unless I guess I could, I don't know. I was just thinking, like, people might see that and, I'll keep it bandaged. Well, they might assume something or not, but even if they do, maybe that's a good thing in the future.
Would you like a glove?
I got my gloves. I still have to fix the torn one because when I did it, they had to cut off my glove. But I just have to. It's fingerless, so I may just put fingers on it.
All right. If you need help with the stitching, let me know.
Yeah, I'll be sure to let you know. I'll see. It's like this one. Yeah.
They're good gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
I won't intrude on your home anymore tonight, though.
Oh, you're okay. All of our homes. You want me to?
Take good care of her tonight.
Yeah, you two gonna head to your dorm, probably get some sleep. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Good night, Murtish.
I'll
Good night, Suku.
get out. as well. And I,
Night, Zuku. Good night, Talia.
I'll be right there. We still
Thank you for today.
need to fix up my bed.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you. No. Thank you. Good night, Yuki.
Good night.
How are you?
I'm alright.
How are you really, Yuki?
I'm scared. I'm sad.
Me too.
Yeah.
Gonna be okay. We're all here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Is there anything you want?
No, I think I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, Yuki. Sleep well. I'll be awake for a while, I'm guessing. I'll be on the balcony, or if I'm not there, in my room.
Okay, yeah.
If you need anything at all.
Yeah.
Want. Be strong enough, I guess. If I don't fuck it up this time. If I am to defend that which I will, I must keep safe my own person. I carry no shield, so my will shall be my shield. I seek to shelter others from injury, so I strengthen that purpose to protect me thusly. Those I stand for... Those I stand for may shelter beneath my aegis, and I will not be easily cast aside any longer. Wow. glimmering frost. Okay. Good enough. Oh, fucking hell. Does it stop being so warm? She'll ask the family about it when he gets back. I am glad she has him. Hard not to be envious, though. Don't be stupid, Talia.